What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Angie Fabulosity, honey. And I'm here today on a Friday night. I am in my closet. I was watching TV and I had just bought this chair um last week, so I am comfortable. And I said I didn't feel like moving around. I'm comfortable in my chair. I said, let me get on the line and do a celebrity gossip, okay? And so that's what we're going to do tonight on a Friday night. Happy Friday. I hope everybody had a great week. I don't know about you, but I am glad that it is Friday, honey, because I had a long week, okay? A long week. So it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Yes, it's Friday. Ow, it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Today is Friday. Okay, so I'm in my closet. You see my little baby? He is with his mama asleep. My little AC pool, my little Ace. And he sees me calling his name. Oh, you're so sweet, baby. Let me cover him up. And so today we're going to do a celebrity gossip. So go get your drink of choice and your snack of choice and come back and sit with your girl Angie. Text, email, call. You better stick a letter in a bottle, baby, and let everybody know that Angie is on the line and she's doing celebrity gossip. Okay, so we're going to talk about Tamar Braxton. Okay. Last week, I put out a video about Tamar Braxton saying she woke up in a pool of blood and 4 teeth was missing and her nose was fractured. If you not catch that video, celebrity gossip, make sure you go back and look at it because it was a good one. So I had to wait because to do a follow up because every day was something new going on with Tamar, and I didn't want to just keep having to come on and change it and come on as the story evolved. And so the story has evolved, honey. And I'm looking at Tamar, and I'm gonna call her Tay Tay. Tay Tay, because some people call her Tay Tay, and she acting like a Tay Tay. Tay Tay, they say, Tay Tay been full of drama, okay? Full of drama. We all know that Tay Tay like the drama. So it started off, Funky Dineva came out on his YouTube channel, and this is what Funky Dineva had to say. Let's listen to Funky. Let's listen to Funky.
And I'm getting text messages saying, okay, now wait, what's going on with you in this video? And I said, see, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this video was going to come out. And then the narrative was going to shift to they did all of this for a PR stunt and he in the video. They did not do anything. Yes, I was in the video. I just wanted to be in on the joke. I would have went along with it. So now, here is where I'm at with it. You gonna pay me for my pain. You gonna pay me for my pain. Everybody here want to hear what I got to say, and I want to get it off my chest. And now, he just clout chasing. This is the clout chase part, because now I'm finna make my money off the situation. Since we promoting albums and everybody only care about they side of the aisle, you finna pay me for my pain. All my money that I spent in Miami this weekend, being rich and fabulous, I'm finna make it back off of your ass. Since people are now disposable, and since people are now can just be leveraged for promotion. Since we not leveraging people for promotion, you finna pay me for my pain. And I'm finna get paid all this week off of this situation. Okay? And let's not get it twisted. Because see, now I'm finna tell it. Let me sit up. Now I'm finna tell it. Before I tell it, because I'm finna tell it. I'm finna tell it. But before I tell it, last night, after it dropped, I put in the group text with her and her manager my response on her page about the video. And I said, once I realized what this was, I said, oh, this is all jokes, ain't it? Let's break the internet. She gonna text back a heart emoji and gonna say, we could make up later, but I still love you. Okay, so now you responded. See, that's the part that made me realize, oh, you really didn't mind me being collateral damage in this. You gonna write, we could make up later, I still love you. So that's when I was like, oh, we having fun. Okay. Tag me in, coach. So that's when I went on the shade room and was like, oh, so you not gonna say nothing? And you use me to be in this tired ass music video, #Muppet. Cause now that I'm in on the joke, bitch, we both finna make a coin. When the rabbit got the gun, right? It ain't no fun. The only reason the music video came out as early as it did was the. And even in this moment, I still don't have the heart to do it to you. And I'm still protecting you in this moment. Even in this moment, I still don't even have the heart to do it to you. All I'm asking is for you to simply say, Funky Dineva had nothing to do with it. I should have said something earlier. I didn't see it. I was resting and recovering. And all of this could be water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned. I would take it down. I won't speak on. But until it happened, and the people texting me saying, tell it. The people, Tamar, all you got to do is make it right. Just make it right, and it all can be water under the bridge. All I'm asking is that you make it right. That's it. That's it. All I'm asking is you make it right. The same way you wrote that crap in your stories that started this storm is the same way you can write, Funky Dineva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner, and it could be done. I suggest you and your team do it, and you do it moving before I tell it.
Okay, I was like, what? What the? Honey, spill the beans on Tamar. Oh, my TV just went off. Let me turn my TV off. I don't even know. Oh, no. That's okay. I'm like, what? Honey, Funky Dineva was like, I'm going to tell it. And I'm sitting up there, tell it, baby. I had to stop. I had to stop everything I was doing. I said, honey, tell it. Tell it. And I thought he was finna tell it. And as you saw, he stopped it. He said, I'm still not going to, tell her business like that. I'm going to give her a chance. So then Tamar put out something. It was on, I believe it was on Instagram. She wrote something and she was like basically saying in her what she wrote, that she loved Miss Funky Dineva and she was in the hospital and she didn't know all this was going on and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And when I heard the statement that she made, I was like, she said exactly what he told her to say. So did I think that what she said she meant? I'm gonna say, no. I think she just did it because she didn't want him to spill the beans on her. Okay. Well, tell her business. Okay. So she said what she needed to say because that's what he told her to say. But it wasn't like it came from the heart. I really believe that what Funky Dineva said, that she knew what was going on, honey. She knew. She knew he was being dragged. She knew she was all over social media. How did you not know that? And you just texting him about whatever. She knew it. And so then she said some things about him subliminal. And so let's let you hear what Funky Dineva said about that.
Play with all the rest of them and play up in their face, but you not finna play in mine. And I'm here to tell you, every single time somebody send me a post that remotely feel like you subliminally talking to me, I'm gonna hop my ass on this YouTube and make another $5,000 off of a video off of your ass. You gonna pay me for my pain.
Okay, so I'm like, wow, this is just got way too messy, okay? It's got way too messy. Tamar Braxton is a hot mess. She put out her video that she had with Mendici, and they say that Funky Dineva was in it. I really haven't watched it. But I'm like, all of this, because you're trying to do a promo, you're trying to marketing or promote your new music video, and you sit up and act like put Funky Dineva in a position that makes where he's being accused of drugging you. Now I don't even have my sunglasses on tonight, but I'm gonna grab them. Oh no, oh no, oh no, because I'm finna talk about Tamar Braxton. And I hate to do this because I like Tamar. And I'm just grabbing whatever piece of glasses that I can't use this one. I don't want to wear those. I don't want to wear those. Well, maybe I'll take these. What is this? No, I don't want those. Okay, let's see. I'll take these right here. All right. I'll take these. Okay. So I'm like, oh no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't throw Funky under the bus. And then all he asking for is to clear his name. To clear his name. And she act like she had a problem with that. Then they say she unfollowed him and all of the things. When what did Funky do? Then she's talking about, which I'm gonna let you hear about it. If I'm such a not a good friend, and why did I pay money to go here to take him out for his birthday? Let's listen to that. Let's listen to that.
I didn't lie about anything. I don't have to lie because who's going to check me? Who? I pay my own bills. I pay most of everybody's bills that you know. I pay for birthday parties since I'm a horrible friend. And if I knew while I was in the hospital, then I would have said something, but I didn't know because I was in the hospital for pain management. And I don't know if y'all have ever been in the hospital for pain management before. You're not coherent because they're trying to find the right dosages and the right medication to stop the pain. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so see, I can't lift my lips up more than this. I can't. Why? Y'all want to see makeup?
Okay, so first of all, I thought that if you a celebrity and you going to somebody's club, then you get everything on the house. But like Funky said, honey, you set up and you drank and everything at that club. So yeah, you paid for what you did. But at the end of the day, I really don't think these two were real good friends. I think that in Hollywood, even though Funky Dineva is a YouTuber, he is a celebrity. Okay, he's a celebrity, and I think when you're a celebrity, you make friends with people just to be relevant, or people that maybe you can um be seen with, clout chasing, and all of the things. I think that is the kind of friendship they had, because when you have real friends and you get a message from your girl, your friend saying, hey, my tooth was knocked out, I need the dentist's office, I was in a pool. I mean, if all of that was said, if you was a real friend, I'm still going to go back to Funky Dineva. If you was a real friend, you would have been like asking more questions. Well, girl, what happened? I mean, I just saw you how did this happen? But instead he said, well, you know what? A lot of people asked me for Dr. Heavenly's phone number, so I didn't think anything of it, but you should, this is your girl, and you was with her last night, and it's the next day. Questions should have been asked. You should have went over to her house. And at the same time, if this was really her friend, she could have let him in on it and said, listen, I'm trying to promote my video, whoa, 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 and this is what I'm going to say. And I'm going to clear your name. So, I don't really think in Hollywood there's a lot of real, quote unquote, friendships, in my opinion. So, we're going to talk about Tamar Braxton. Tay. Her name Tay tonight. I'm calling her Tay. Okay, so I told you last week, Funky, they said, well, it was Storm Monroe that said she yearns attention. She wants to be on top again. She wants the big house again, all what she had when she was with Vincent Herbert. She wanted the money that she had, the private jets, the big homes. When she was doing her tour, when she had her album out, the Love and War tour, she was going here, going there. She was real popular. She won awards for, she was bought up for award for her music. And she thought she had the nerve to think that she was better than Toni Braxton, her sister. Toni, the living legend. Girl, bad. Ain't none of your songs is Toni Braxton songs, okay? You had them popcorn, parking lot songs, Oh, sugar, brown sugar. Whatever this song was, girl. It was good. That was the best song I liked on there. It was Brown Sugar or something about sugar. But none of them songs are like, he wasn't man enough for me. He wasn't man enough for me. Tony Braxton have some songs for your ass that are, today you can play it and it's cold. Okay? Today. And she started thinking that she was the shit, better than her sister. And then life had to smack her back down to the ground, baby. And let her know, baby, you not, you could be knocked down some notches. And she got knocked down because I used to watch the Braxton Family Values, and the way she was acting during the Love and War tour, honey, she didn't even want her sisters to come to her concerts or sing in her backgrounds. She didn't think they was good enough. She was like, Tony Braxton, I'm not your bop, wop, wop girl, background singer, and all of that. And Tony was trying to tell her about the music business. Well, that's how it was back then, but that ain't how it is now. You know, she was always doing this, bop, 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 you know, making people feel bad. Her sisters acting like she was just all of this and all of that. And even if you are all of this and all of that, you don't do your family like that. I hate people because I got people, I know people with like a lot of money and all of the things. And some of them are some really big braggers. And that's what I think about braggers. Either you never had it before, or you just don't know no better. Or you know what? You're just an asshole. Because ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be bragging to my friends or bragging to people I know or bragging, period. And that's what Tamar Braxton did all the time on the Braxton Family Value. She was always trying to tell her sister, girl, he ain't got no money and I wouldn't be dealing with him. What's wrong with you? Girl, your man is broke. Girl, you shouldn't have to do this and that. You know, me and Herbert, me and Vince, we about to go on our private jet. We got to, girl, bye. I mean, I just feel like if you got it, you got it. You don't have to sit up and brag about it and be braggadocious. It is really ghetto to be braggadocious. Because if you got it, people going to see it. You don't have to say it. You ain't got to spray it. And that's how she did. And so that's why her sisters felt a lot, felt a certain way about her, because she would always make them feel bad or down them. And that's not what you do, especially with your family. But anyway, that's going into a whole different ball game, okay? A different story. So I'm saying this to say God will knock you down some pegs. So you have to be careful of how you treat people and what you say to people. And the seeds that you sow. Okay? Because that's what happened to Tamar Braxton. Now, I just feel like she's so talented and I love her. But she just do too much. Now, when I saw her on TikTok, yeah, her nose looked like something happened to her nose. It was wide when her nose, she had some surgery before. And they told her she looked like a Muppet. I think K. Michelle told her that. She looked like a Muppet, and honey, she lost her man. But when you looked at her back in the day, she really did look like a Muppet. And so that's why Tay Tay set up and had all that surgery, because she didn't want to look like a Muppet. But at the end of the day, it's certain people that look like like, for instance, and I'm not trying to throw no shade at Michelle ATL. She has a YouTube channel, and she definitely looks like, what's that guy name? Arnold. I can't think of his name, but he was real short, and his name, they called him Arnold. She looked just like him in the face. That could have been her brother. And it's sad because right now I can't even think about his last name, but he was real short. He was on the I can't even think of the show he was on. But anyway, she looked like that guy. His name is Arnold. He was real short. I forgot his name. But she really looked like that guy. I mean, it's just people. It's some people that might look like a Muppet. They might look like a puppet. And she did. And she was so upset that she had went and got surgery. Okay. To this day, she still can't talk to K. Michelle. Okay. But anyway, I just think that she's full of drama. She's always full of drama. Now, maybe she didn't. I mean, it costs a lot to market your music these days. And even though Tamar is always got a project going on, she don't have the money that she had before. I believe Vince went broke trying to make her celebrity, honey. And he did all of that, and then she left him. Now, Mama Braxton spilled the beans and said that he was abusing her. And then she started saying that. I don't know if it's true or not, but guess what? Girl, you stayed there. You stayed there, and you left him when he got broke. Now, if she was getting abused, at the end of the day, I don't condone that at all. But all I'm trying to say is, you was there on his ups. He said to put you on. He couldn't even make the quota that he was supposed to make for his record label, for the record label that was paying him, because he didn't have enough time, because he was trying to make you famous. He sat up and was neglecting. It's a shame right now because I can't even think of who he was. Lady Gaga. He was her manager. He put her on the back burner for you. So I think he went broke really for Tamar, and Tamar left him. So once again, you got to be careful of the seeds that you sow, and you got to be careful how you treat people, because, honey, you can be on top one day and be right back down at the bottom the next day. Now, I'm not saying she at the bottom. She's not at the bottom, but she's not where she was. And so, Funky Dineva said this, and I'm going to let you listen to it.
Ray Charles, you got the right one, baby. You got the right damn one. You got, oh, sister, you don't bet your mic. You don't bet your mic, baby. So, again, to you and to your team and to everyone else, I thought it was done when we came to our first agreement. I thought it was done. See, now we don't have a breach of contract. So again, here are the new rules of engagement. You don't say nothing, I won't say nothing. You don't post nothing, I won't post nothing. That goes for subliminal posts too, including but not limited to, oh, God elevating me to a new level and removing people out my life. Nope, we not taking none of them. We not accepting none of them. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got to go. We ain't accepting none of them. Nope, you talking to me. The only thing acceptable in your post is good night, album coming soon. Anything your ass posts that can remotely be interpreted as pointing at me or involving this situation, I'm going to get on this internet and make another $5,000 off your ass.
So he was like, you got one more time to mention my name, to put me in subliminal, because I know you talking about me. And I got all the time in the world, baby. I got the time. And I'm going to come right back at you. You got, oh yeah, girl, you say you crazy? Me too. Honey, you got the right one. You got the right one. And I was like, wow. Bring it, baby. Bring it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But Tamar was wrong in this case. We still really don't know what happened to her. We still really don't know. Was she really dating Mundisi? Mendices? We don't know. Did Yandy hire somebody to put the paws on her? We don't know. Now, some people said that she actually was sleepwalking. I don't know. Some people do sleepwalk. And you fall down and you fall right on your face, baby, and bust your mouth up and don't even remember what happened. So it's still a mystery. And my thing is, how come Tamar, she came out with this, I woke up in a puddle of blood and my life changed. You said all of that, but you still haven't told us really what the hell happened to Tamar. What the hell happened to Tamar? We just have to wait and see. I'm quite sure eventually it's going to come out. I'm quite sure eventually that Funky Dineva is going to tell what happened, honey. And I'm going to be right here waiting for the tea. And I'm going to come back to you. So that's all I have. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you for watching my channel.